Hello, friends. Wildly of Wild FEMPYRE, recently shifting from Wildly Tarot, and also Wild Moon Medicine Collective for women here. And this is your Moon Day message for the month of April, particularly the week beginning with Moon Day, April 11th. And I'm so delighted to be here with you. As I tune into the field, I just have this bubbly, delicious sensation moving through my channel. There's definitely an energy shift happening collectively that feels rejuvenating and enlivening. And I hope that you are allowing yourself the time and space to breathe, relax, and lean in to this energy shift. I am pleasantly surprised to really tune into my nervous system and sense that there is a reevaluation happening as I feel out into the collective. There is a lessening of density that is available for all of us. And when we have these pockets of space where the energetics of the field around us are supportive to allow us to regroup, to relax, and rejuvenate ourselves, it's really, really important that we allow that to happen. So, as we all know, we've gone through collectively a really challenging time, and we're stepping into a space of more freedom, of relaxation, of restrictions. And it's can be overwhelming to feel in the physical body, in the animal body, how much stress or resistance or strain we've been holding and carrying for an extended period of time, right? This was an incredibly lengthy experience. It's not over yet. We may subconsciously or in the back of our mind be wondering, is it over? What's going to happen in the fall? We've seen how quickly things can shift and move, perhaps in directions that we do not prefer. And so that brings up a lot of questions. It brings up a lot of discomfort and anxiety in the body. And this week and this month is an opportunity energetically for us to let that go. Let the body have a shift. Let the body come into a center of balance, of equanimity, of homeostasis, and take a pause from the worry or concern or incessant tracking that we may have been doing over the past couple of years, not even consciously, right? Like when we are being inundated with so much data and so much information, we can develop habits and patterns of reactivity to our environment that we may not even be wholly aware of. So it's not good or bad or right or wrong. We haven't done anything wrong. We're just animals. We're human animals that have been exposed to intense amounts of stress. The world is a stressful place. We are now aware of and involved in mentally and emotionally the stress of the entire planet. Like we can tune in to countries all around the world and witness what they are moving through. And this is a double edged sword. It's wonderful to be educated and to support. And it's also overwhelming to a system that has not yet evolved to catch up with the amount of input that we are receiving. And so the message that came forward for us this week, again, for the second time, we received the King of Cups. And this card is about discernment, particularly with regards to the emotional body, really allowing ourselves the space to discern what is right for us, what is right for us to take in, and what is right for us to give or share with those around us. when it comes to this very tender and often overlooked emotional space, right? Like most of us were not taught emotional intelligence as children. Often we were told to be quiet or that we were too much. We may have been shamed or judged for having emotional outbursts. Most of us, not all of us, and if this is not your story, then blessings to you. I'm so grateful that we have emotionally intelligent parents who began raising their children differently. But at least in my generation, I'm in my mid 40s, there was this prevalent belief that children should be seen and not heard, that emotional outbursts equate to being a bad child or a wrong child. And because they made others uncomfortable in our culture, we have a culture that is designed around politeness, prettiness, being docile, being domesticated, fitting in, being a cog in the wheel. This is the culture that we've all been raised in. It is the value system of the patriarchy and white supremacy, and it carries with it the insidious thread of perfectionism, which is a whole other topic that I'll be diving into in one of my lives coming up this month. But for now, just tuning in to that sensation in your body of, whew, do I allow myself full emotional expression, even within the comfort of my own home? And chances are that the answer may not be a resounding yes, that this might be a space where you are actively looking to gain more skills. It's awesome. It's not good or bad. It just perhaps is the truth. And so this week, with this King of Cups, we are invited in to considering our emotional intelligence, our discernment. Are we really tapping into our own deep well of feelings? Are we allowing ourselves the space to express them? Do we need more skillfulness in expressing and even naming and claiming what we're feeling? And again, it's not good or bad. It's just the energy that's present and the exploration that we're being invited into. And it came with the word resilience. And this is a week and a month of building deeper resilience by allowing the body to rest, by allowing ourselves to decompress from a really lengthy, stressful situation, and then giving ourselves the space to begin digesting the feelings that may have come up in this experience, or quite frankly, in our entire lives. Like trauma is everywhere. We all carry it. And it's okay. It's okay. Like it's part of the human experience. And this month, the energy is available for us to begin decompressing and digesting. I hope that you have the time and space this week to give yourself a few moments of resting. My invitation is to simply lie on the floor. Maybe put your legs up a wall or on a couch and allow yourself to feel the support that is present underneath you. Like, this is one of the first steps that I like to take to settle into my body and listen to what is there. And it is a tool that is available to all of us. It's really, really simple and it's easy to do. So maybe make a commitment to yourself in this now moment, if you are watching this video all the way to the end. And if you are, thank you so, so much. That you will lie on the floor for 5 minutes every day this week and just feel what's present in your body and notice if there's anything that arises. This is the very first, most basic step in coming back into relationship with our bodies and to allowing that emotion, which is just energy in motion, allowing it to move. I hope that this message serves you. I hope that you have everything that you need. Take good care. And I will tune in with you again next Moon Day. Bye for now.